Yeah, we got the jank. Let's go. All right. Yeah, again, had a choice there. Get the shell or get the platform. Not whatever. Whatever. Ugh, man, that hurts. This is just the first section. That's the crazy part, right? This is just the first section. I've got even more crazier shit to do. Yes! Let's fucking go! H! Let's fucking go! That was close. Yo, let's go. Oh, wow, that was close. Yo, let's go. H. Clutch that out for the fucking H. Jesus. Doesn't feel right. It feels like the Goomba should have been moved over one to the left. It feels like it's just out of place by like one tile. Oh boy, I thought I was gonna get the star there. The like the Happy Birthday Lisa song from The Simpsons. Leetful, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Leetful. You gave me the. We almost got right back there too. I'm getting a little bit better with the balloons. Hang of them a little bit. Now that I said that, I'm fucking toast. It is a really cool boss. It's just really fucking hard. It's annoying because I actually have made it through the shell section a couple times, but I died to the end note block. To get on the note block. Well, that was lucky. I don't know why it randomly threw him up, but okay. Yep. Nice. Hopefully that's the right. Yo, let's go. Thank God. I don't know what morph was on when he made this level. But we out. We out. Hopefully it was a very flat Friday. Hopefully you're feeling starting to jump, boost over, and get the mushroom, and then pick up the yellow egg. I think. I could be wrong, but that would be my guess. I might save state when I get back there just to practice it, just to see if I'm right. Because it's long to get back there for sure. Ain't no shame in my game to use save states to practice this section for sure. I said the first time I get through that pipe, I'm gonna do something stupid and die, or I'm gonna miss the P-switch or something. And sure enough, the berry fell out from under me too quickly. But we'll get back there. We'll give it another go.
Yeah, no, absolutely, Boost. Like I said, just hit me up. Did I die in the Did I really die in the credits? Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah, see, it's not gonna kill the midway, so that's fine. Incognito! Yeah, no thank you. Alright, so we got one room. Is that an H? It is an H. Let's go. Okay, so then we just need to do back and forth until it hits. There's a lot going on in this fight to keep in mind. That's crazy. So don't slam again. We're good. We just need to survive, chat. We just need to survive. Get up there. Yo, let's go. Hit it. Okay. Finally. I'm dead. Yep. Wait, hold on. Hold the fucking phone. I had 1 second left. Why did I die? I had 1 second left on the timer. Look at the clock. I died. Your timer's not accurate, RZ. I had 1 second to spare. I should have had goal there. Be a little bit higher there. Fuck. Yeah, the P. I'm excited for Thor: Love and Thunder tomorrow as well. Okay. Yo, let's go. Yeah, new Thor is out. Let's go. Don't kill me. Nice. Yeah, I'll definitely let you know how it is. I will definitely let you know. I know Tacos saw it today with his nephew. Close though. See if I can. Hold me now, I'm 6 feet from the edge and I'm thinking maybe 6 feet ain't so far down. There you go. You guys get that. That's what you guys get. You can play it. The song is from 2000. I'm sure the copyright is gone. Probably. You're welcome. 10 out of 10. Hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge and I'm thinking maybe 6. 1, 2, 3. I just had to swim straight up. What the fuck? Nope, it works. Perfect. In there. I can't stand that game.
I was just trying to fix something real quick. Let me fix the audio and we'll get going. Apparently I gotta log in for the ads. For the ad timer. On my BRB screen. I'll do that offline. I was just trying to do it real quick, but apparently I can't remember my own goddamn password. So that's always fun. Anyway, let's get rolling and get the camera going and get the input display going. Totally forgot to start that. There we go. We should be good to go. Got 7.5 exits. Excuse me. My mic's all like fucked up too because I had to fix it. It was like falling off the stand that it's on, so that was fun. All right, auto scrollers suck. Should be on the second half with the Yoshi. Yep. Okay, we gotta feed this greedy guy. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Excuse me, Yoshi. Eat the damn thing. Thank you. That was terrible. I don't know what happened there in the timing. That was weird. That didn't line up at all like it should have. No, I gotta go all the way to the right then. Anyway, I hope everyone's having a good Saturday. I had to remember what day it was. My days have been all fucked up since I've been on vacation. Oh, that's not gonna work. That's alright, we can practice that part. We can practice that part, because I gotta remember to do a re-grab off that one. Too soon, I guess? No! God damn it! Fucking stupid Yoshi! I gotta be like up against the block. That's right. You don't really like throw this guy, you kinda just nudge him. Yeah, you kinda just like nudge him. You don't really throw him too hard. Like that. Oh, still, that's so hard. Where's my save state? Okay, my save state's back at the midway. Never mind. I thought I popped a better midway, but I guess not. Or a better save state, I guess not. Because I really just want to practice those note blocks. Because that's so hard. It's basically a regrab. That was right. Up throw, spin. Helps if I touch the vine there. Hi Yoshi. Hi Yoshi. We don't need to ditch you quite yet. I'm sure a ditch is coming. We're dead. Saved it, but we're dead. I just like tried to jump over it. You can't do that. You gotta spin for sure. We're gonna see if this is gonna work for a save state. I don't think it's gonna. Okay, so this. That's the one I can't seem to get. I just want to jump. Like I said, it's like a regrab, but it's just such a. That Kaiser block's so fucked. So this first one you just bounce, second one you do a re-grab. That one I just don't understand. That's all. And then you gotta jump out early. And you do have to hit down. Okay, I was wondering if I had to hit down at all, but you do have to hit down. Late. This is not beginner, no. No, Jay, this is what they call master, I guess now. I would say expert for the old for the old stuff. This is Dram World 1. Yeah, this is not beginner. I may play like a beginner, but it's not beginner. Grandmaster is Dram 3. This is actually just Master, believe it or not. Yeah, these are marked as Master on SMW Central, but Dram 3 is Grandmaster for sure. The only Grandmaster hack I've played is Casio. What do I use? My controller's kind of loud. I use a hitbox. Yo, BMP.
Maybe 6 feet ain't so far down.
Yeah, I use a hitbox with mechanical keys or mechanical buttons. They're probably loud. You can probably hear that because I'm slamming the shit out of it. Running out of points. That's fine. Probably shouldn't do that. I probably just fucked up the buttons. That's okay. Fucking Kaiser block. Yo, Dave. Yeah, I'm probably slamming it because I have to do a regrab there, and it's a really awkward, or at least for me, really awkward hard regrab off that note block. So yeah, you'll probably hear it. Plus, I had to redo my mic because the stand was falling off. So it's probably closer than it usually is. Move it probably a little bit. Nothing, just chilling, playing some Dram, trying to get through this section, get to the next level. Ooh, I was lucky. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Spam that emote. So here, this is what we want to do. Bop, bop. That's, hold on. I can feel my phone vibrating. Yeah, that's my wife. One sec. Sorry about that. My wife called, so I will always answer that call. What was I doing? Oh, camera. The last hack I beat, I don't fucking know, dude. I play so much stuff. Probably My Christmas Adventure 2. I don't remember that or Celery maybe by Jordan. It's a really good question. I don't know. I haven't updated my list in a long time either. At one point I was updating my list on Twitch, but I haven't done that in a while. But yeah, probably Celery by Jordan, or like I said, the two Christmas adventure hacks that just came out. Well, one came out last year, and then the other one came out just this year for Christmas. Last like really hard hack I beat, I don't remember, to be honest. It's been a while. I kind of start and stop grinds all the time. I'm close on Casio. I made it to Fennel finally offline. I beat Lexapro and I beat Freaky Eyes. I'm at Fennel, so I gotta do that to finish it up. Ooh, we're dead. Yeah, I mean, I've played a lot of different various hacks, stuff like that, kind of all over the place. Jump! For the love of God, jump! I jumped that time. Well, okay, we got a corner clip there. It's fine. That's just practice at that point. If I miss the Koopa, it's more of just practice at that point. Because I need to get better at that no block section. Excuse you. Excuse you. Anyway, like I said, I hope everyone's having a good Saturday. Where do you think you're going, Yoshi? You're coming with me. Brother. Yo, Ibby, thank you for the harmony. Appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. Oy. Yeah, so, you know, we've been on break. I've been on break since like 2 weeks ago. Finished up Stranger Things. I am curious, like, what's the next big series gonna be? No, fuck your Kaiser block. Been a productive Saturday? Hell yeah, B&P. That's always good to know. No, nothing much. Just trying to beat this. Like I was just saying, I'm curious what the next like big cultural phenomena is going to be, pop culture wise. Because we had Game of Thrones for a little bit. That ended. Then we got Stranger Things. That just ended. So not from the store, unfortunately, but I did find an eBay listing. That was really good condition. So I ended up getting Super Punch Out that way. It comes Wednesday or potentially Friday. Oh, fuck you, dude. How the fuck am I supposed to do that? Like that. I'm too late there. I gotta hold up. I think I just gotta hold up there. So yeah, so no, I didn't end up getting it from the store. I called them. They had already sold it, unfortunately. And that's fine. I had a feeling it doesn't really like stay long wherever it ends up. Which is funny. It's not a super rare cart. They made like a lot of them, but the problem is a lot of people hold on to it. They don't sell it. So like seeing one come in is pretty rare in that regard. Nope. How many hours spent on what? Super Punch Out? Oh my god, I can't even tell you, dude. I played that every day after school when I was a kid. So, a lot. My mom sold it with a lot of games in a yard sale a long time ago. So, like, I've always been missing it, and I'm excited to get it back into my collection. Mega Man X was another one. I do have that cart. I found that at the store. That was pretty decently priced. Sticker wasn't too bad damage-wise, so I bought that. So I'm really excited to like have it back in my collection. Like I said, it's got a lot of memories for me. Dude, can we stop doing that? Eat the damn thing. Yeah, I couldn't even tell you how many hours. You know what the funny thing is, though? I don't think I ever beat it. I don't think I ever beat the full game. I could get the special circuit pretty consistently, but I could just never beat the last two. So I'm looking forward to having it like back in my collection. For sure. Can we jump? Can we jump, please? For the love of God, can we just jump? That'd be cool. That'd be really cool if we could just, you know, jump, do the thing. Yeah, the Bruiser Brothers, thank you. I couldn't remember their, yeah, Nick Bruiser and Rick, I think. Yeah, then the NES version I could get to Tyson. I could just never beat Tyson. Thank you, Jukes. Welcome in. Yeah, Nick and Rick. Yeah, I could just never beat them. I could get to them pretty consistently. I could just never, for whatever reason. I know there's some RNG to it as well, so that might be part of it. There's a video about the world record, and it's super interesting. Fuck, dude, I can just not get past this goddamn Kaiser block. Okay, and then hold jump, I think. That was just kind of a practice. Start moving around. There you go. I'm actually shocked that anything is working right now in OBS. I updated last night. I figured everything would be broken, but so far so good, I think. Don't hold jump. Don't jump. Don't hold jump. Yeah, it's always a gamble when you update OBS if it's gonna break your shit. Okay, don't hold jump. Did it again. I wonder if it's just a late. No, it's not a late jump. I'm just trying to figure this. That time it was late. Don't hold jump. Okay. Nice. Some wings? Yeah. Wings are always a good time. That's for sure. No, I need to regrab there. Yeah, the Kaiser block is just mean, right? It's already an auto scroller where you're going pretty fast. And then you have to like do a weird regrab off the note block. It's like, why? God damn it. And I practice it too, and I still can't I just can't do it. I just can't do it. Yeah. Oh, that was a bad jump. So you can't full jump at all. Yeah, you can't full jump on that last one at all. Something like that. You just gotta like... hold on. So I think it's a full jump on this one, and then obviously not a full jump on that one. Okay. I'm just trying to practice here. And then hold there. Hold jump there. Okay. One more time. So, full jump. And then pop. 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 Full jump. Let go jump. And then there's the pipe. Oh, that pipe's mean. Because you have to eject Yoshi like perfectly into a... Ooh. Damn it. Oh, that was terrible. Please just eat the piranha plant. Jesus Christ. Thank you. Hey, there we go. New PB. And we died to that Kaiser block. But that's alright, because that's a new PB. Let's fucking go. Progress at least. Jesus. Okay, hold. Oh, it's a regrab. Okay, I'm just being dumb there. So you... okay. More progress. Let's go. Love to see it. Love to see it. Alright, let's practice. Nope, I just straight up right out of the water Kobe'd it. Yeah, so you want to do a full jump off that second one. First one, no jump. Let's see if we can save it from here. Full jump. Okay, so that's what I want to practice, is the regrab. No, don't hit down, just... we're already hitting down. Oh boy. Interesting. So it definitely depends on how I come out of here. Interesting. Too low. Yeah, too low. So I want to be holding jump somewhat, but not too much, because then that happens. And that's too low. That should be fine. And then we do that. And then we do that. Okay, cool. And then you eject, and hope to God you hit the pipe. Well, we're going to miss that pipe about 50 million times. So get comfy. It's a mean up pipe. Too big. Yo, Betty. Yeah, this one's a little intense. It's the auto scroller. I knew it was in here somewhere because I've seen this before. I just didn't know where, but now I do. We are going to be eating that Yoshi into an up pipe going at 1,000,000 miles an hour. Right, watch I get it first try. Yeah, on the real attempt you watch. Oh boy. Good. You would say that, Justin. Hey, it's good seeing you. I hope you had a good holiday and a good New Year. Happy New Year's to everybody. Okay. Thanks there, Yosh. Thanks for doing your job and knocking that block like I needed you to. You're a real one. Yo, Tyrone. Yeah, auto scrollers are pretty bad, to be fair. This one's not terrible. I've definitely played worse. But it's definitely something. How it works. Wasn't pretty, but it'll work. Up, 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 down, down. We're dead. We're dead. Right, Betty? He's just ecstatic about it. That's fine. It happens. I honestly could care less either way. I will say, I always do say that Yoshi is a tool to be discarded, but in this case, it's really hard. Nope, dead. I'm not dead. Now I'm dead. I thought I was too low to reach that first fireball, because you do have to be at a certain height. If you're too high, and you hit the wall, you'll die. Nope. Too big of a jump. I knew it too. I held jump just a little too much there. So yeah, first one's no input. Second one is full jump, or a full jump. And then the next one is a regrab. Far over. That's at least how I figured out the no blocks, I think. Well, I know the first one's definitely a no input. That's for sure. And then the second one is a full jump. And then the last one's a regrab. Still not doing it right. Oh, I'm already past that shit. This should be... That should have been fine. I just need to regrab better. That was close. Yo, let's go. We did do it first try. No, are you fucking joking? I thought he was gonna jump. Are you fucking joking? I thought he was gonna jump. I should have just... Fuck. I'm mad at myself. I had it. I did it first try. The pipe, that is. We had it. You were technically right, Jukes. Yeah, you were. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I should have just spin jumped off of him. Yo, Newgasm. Why am I so bad at this game? Yeah, that too, Betty, but that's fine. It's my own damn fault. I should have just won. I'm just so used to being trolled at the end that I thought he was gonna jump. Nope, that's no input. You might have just summoned a Newgasm. Yeah, that's on me. For being stupid. God damn it. We had it too. Well, we'll just have to do it again. Now we know. Yo, 50. You just missed me dying to the end. I'm great at this game. I don't know about that, Newgasm. Yeah, died at the end. Classic. Trolled my damn self instead of Panga doing it for me. I thought I was dead there. Too big. So I got to the up. So 50, I got through the up pipe. I died at the thwimp because I thought he was going to jump. He didn't jump, he didn't move, so I just ran right into him instead of just jumping over him. My own stupidity. But I'm used to being like trolled, so I thought I was gonna be a troll there. Yo, Derek. Yeah, now it's gonna take me about 20 more tries to get there. Yeah, we did the up pipe first try. First try. That'll be a good clip, I suppose. Too deep. Too deep. Yeah, just me being stupid. I thought for sure it was gonna jump. And it didn't move. And I just ran into it like an idiot. We got super lucky there. That regrab's tough. Super tough. Because you have to hold jump for that whole section just to make sure you get to the fireball. And then you gotta do a regrab. Moving at Mach speed. Oh, fuck. Well, there's one. One missed attempt. I thought that was going to be good. I thought I ejected just in time, but I didn't. Yeah, that up pipe is so mean because you're going so fast and you have really no control because you're coming off of a regrab. Too much. I held jump just a little too long there. Yo, Derek, how's PA6 going? How's the ghost house, I believe, is what you were on last I saw, going? And then there's that jump. Yo, Shawnee. No, I need you. I need you, dummy. So yeah, we're just gonna be here for a million more years because I fucked up. We had it too. So remember, when I get through the up pipe, just jump over the thwimp. It's fine. We just jump over the thwimp and we go. Although now this time it's gonna fucking jump at me. You watch. Again, just a little too much mustard there. No, I need you. We could have been out of here. Could have already been out of here and on to the next. Nope. Oh. So yeah, PB is winning. That's the next PB. Since I've seen the goal tape. Trolled my damn self. That's so frustrating. Jump. I guess I could just throw him in front. Now we're fucking up the note block section. We had it, and then I fucked it up. I'll catch that in a minute, Shawnee. There we go. I'm doing well. Yeah, we have to discard him. We do have to discard him to get into an up pipe. That's really fucked up. And we did it the first try, for the record. Did it first try, and then I died at the end because I'm an idiot. Just dumb. Yep. I'm just super annoyed with myself at this point. We had it. We were out of. We were free. We were free of this. And I was like, no, I want to play more of this. There we go. Now don't die this time. Spin. There we go. That's what I died to last time. We're out. Fuck this level. No, I'm just kidding. It was a good level. It was a good level. But just thank God I'm out. Thank God I'm out. No, so before, Shawnee, I just ran right into it. Oh boy. House of Dram's cat. And now we get to do a ghost house. Great. Okay, we need him. Too close. Oh boy. Yeah, I was expecting it to jump, Shawnee, and it didn't, so I just ran straight into it. Oh boy. Okay. Now what? Okay. Blue ring. I don't need you to come up with me. Oh boy. Well, that's too low. That should be fine. I don't trust this. Oh, I should have just kept going. I was fine there. Okay. Well, that ghost is hard to manipulate. Yeah, we could probably like slide through here. I just don't trust it. Now what? Oh, we're dead. Okay, so there's gonna be an Eerie there. Use that to get across. Fucking death blocks. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna play this one safe. Like, I could probably try to like slide through, but I'm not speedrunning this. So I don't care. We'll wait for it to line up. I need to be further down. So far, though, I've been really enjoying it. Dram, that is. It's been a really fun hack. I can see where this would be a lot, like, more annoying with vanilla retry for sure. But I'm glad it doesn't have vanilla retry. Okay, we just gotta chill here for a minute. Kind of line up here. Big of a regrab, but that's what I want to do. We just want to go. And then we'll wait for this to line up, because, like I said, I'm not speedrunning this. I don't care. Okay. I jumped, for sure. Okay. I wasn't sure about the hitbox on that one. Oh, that's such a tough regrab. Guess I don't have to jump. There we go. Oh no. Oh boy. Okay, and then it's another spin. I wasn't sure what to do there. Just getting little PBs here and there, and that's fine. Nice jump. Okay, now what? Gaza block, of course. Why am I not surprised? Why didn't I think of that? And that's going to be a regular jump. Okay, so spin, spin, and then off the flying platform we'll do a regular jump. And hit a Kaiser block probably 50 more times. No, wait there. Wait there. Spin, spin, wait. That's what it is. Spin, spin, wait. Ran out of platform. Too high. I need you to... Okay, that'll work. That will work. Okay, now wait. Go. Spin. I'm supposed to jump more out there? Maybe we'll do a save state there. Practice that. Because I'm not sure where I need to jump then. Obviously not there, because that's Kai's block. It's a little too much. A little too much oomph there. Scotch, too much oomph. Alright, we're gonna... This might be death. No, we're good. Okay. Oh boy, that's a 2-frame. That's what that is. That's really fucked up, Panga. That's really fucked up. Well, we're definitely just going to be practicing this the whole time. Because that's a fucked up 2-frame. I suck at these on hitbox. Because you have to like tap it. You have to basically flutter the jump. Like tap the jump. Like that. And this, oh boy. And then we're doing a fishing boo. Awesome. Because why not, right? Oh boy. Oh. I jumped. Yeah, right, 50. It's just one of those wonderful, wonderful levels. It's the level that just keeps on giving. So you got to do a 2-framer, and then after the 2-framer, you get to deal with a fishing boo. That's fair. Yo, baloney. Hey, at least we got half an exit done. That's all I care about, right? Progress. Okay, we wait. Spin. With that Kaiser block, and I missed. There's a Kaiser block there that's very mean. I was trying to avoid. Something else. Yeah, like this stuff isn't too bad. This part isn't too bad. That part kind of sucks because of the Kaiser block, but that's on me. I know it's there, I just need to avoid it better. It's the next part that kind of sucks. The 2-frame jump that then leads into a fishing boost section. It's kind of something. It was a choice that was made. That's for sure. See, we avoided that. Now we gotta do this. Fuck. Like that, and then that. Really? Okay. Once we get the two-framer regular, then I will save state at the fishing booth for sure, just to see where I gotta go with it. It sucks when I don't jump. I'm either jumping too late or I'm trying to jump too early. I haven't figured out what I'm doing there wrong. And yeah, I know I could go in between the ghosts. But I don't like doing that. It's a risk that's not needed. I'm not speedrunning this. And so hard, dude. So hard. I'm guessing he took the flick out. Yeah, it looks like he did. And then that's the door. Okay. So it doesn't actually look too bad. Oh, you beat SMW? Hell yeah. Vanilla, I assume? Hell yeah. Hold on one sec. That was my son letting me know he's going outside. But hell yeah, Baloney. Regular SMW, vanilla SMW. Oh, did you play a Kaizo? I wasn't sure what you beat, but GG's. Hell yeah. But yeah, so anyway, that's the door, and then it's kind of a fucked up door entry, but you just have to avoid that, and that's fine. Alright, the fishing booth part isn't as bad as I was thinking it was going to be. It's not fun, don't get me wrong. But as far as like fishing booth sections go, it's actually not too bad. It could be way worse. That's for sure. I would say the two-framer leading up to it's probably the worst part of this whole thing. This part. Okay, now let's just not fuck up this fishing booth. I feel like I'm missing a shit ton of Kaizo blocks. Fucking doors, dude. Fucking doors. Let me watch that replay. Okay, I went right through it. Fair enough. Fuck. That was a good attempt, though. Good first attempt at the door. I definitely fucked it up. I shot past the door. I got excited. But I just want to spam up, pretty much. SMW doors suck. Really? Yo, Ermac. Oh yeah, if you take it, then he starts throwing a Lockety one. Yeah, that's a good troll. Yeah, we almost had first door try. First try door was close. Not bad first attempt. Like I said, honestly, like the hardest part is this two-framer. And wondering whether or not I've missed a million Kaizo blocks on that fishing boo. But that part sucks. That jump just absolutely sucks. Because if you just kind of go there, It's not too bad. Yeah, Kaizo Ghost House, yeah. Like I said, I feel like I'm missing a bunch of Kaizo blocks on the fishing boo part. But maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. Maybe Panga wasn't that mean. Maybe he figured the fishing boo was enough. It also seems like it's a fixed one. Vanilla fishing boo would suck with the flick there. Oh man. But I don't know if that's true or not. I'm just speculating on how nice the boos. Oop, that's on me for just falling off the platform. Because the fishing boo seems nicer than other ones that I've done. Alright, stop making stupid mistakes, hands. Let's get it together, okay? Nice. That's fine, we can deal with that. Now just don't fall off the platform this time. Ooh, I had to jump out late there because of, there's a Kaizo block there. Yeah, that two-framer is the worst part of this level so far. Oh, fuck you, Eerie. That's a first. Eerie claimed his first victim. Okay, back on the fishing boo, let's go. No, fuck me. I should have just gone. I was trying to get him to go back and forth a little bit there. I should have just gone. We would have been fine. That's okay. I just really want to get back to the door. We were close. We were close getting there on the first attempt. Nope. Where were you? Fishing boo just decided to give up on me, apparently. Fair enough. Up. Jump. Spin. Jump. spin, follow. Not close enough there. Didn't follow close enough. I think that's the ideal way to set that up. To follow it kind of closely and then do the jump. Okay, that didn't line up at all. Usually lines up. That did not line up the way I thought it was gonna. Interesting. Because normally, like, once I get the second one to like that, I can just usually do that all the way down. Last time I did not do that. Interesting. I was gonna say, stay with me this time, Fishing Boo. That's what I wanted. Perfect. And then I messed up the timing there. And that's fine. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Wait, go, spin, jump, spin, go. Yeah, it's still really tough. Okay, that worked. Wasn't what I normally do, but it worked. Ooh, I thought I hit the Kaiser block there. I thought for sure we were hitting the Kaiser block there. That's fine. Just need more attempts at the Fishing Boo, really. That will get us to the door. Okay, good. My save state's here. We'll practice this again. No, we don't want to do that. We'll just do real attempts. It's fine. I don't feel too bad about the Fishing Boo's part. It's mostly that 2-frame jump. Might as well just throw attempts at it at this point. It's so hard because you have to feather that jump. So if everybody doesn't know what I'm talking about, at that, I'll try to get here. We'll just do it from the save state. So right here, this is what they would call a 2-frame jump. Try to pause it. And the reason this is called a 2-frame jump, and I don't really have my mouse to show you on screen, but basically from that bottom of the part of that muncher, those two like little square pegs that you can see at the bottom there, the two little square wood parts, that's where I have a portion to jump. So that is what they call 2 frames, because that is basically one of those blocks is one Mario frame, essentially. So you have to basically feather the jump to get through there like that. It's not really a regrab either, but it feels like it. You just have to kind of lightly tap the jump button. It's a really hard trick to do. Definitely an old school Kaizo trick. Kaizo World 1 uses them with some bombs in the level. So it's just really difficult. And that's why I keep failing the trick. Because I'm just too heavy-handed on my button press. Oh shit. Okay. Don't want to do that. Big jump there to get over. Yeah, basically Shawnee, but so basically feathering the jump button is the way I always do it. But yes, you're correct. But it's basically because you have 2 frames of Mario space there to make that jump. Makes it extremely tight. Nice jump on him. See, like that technically is like a 3-frame jump, regrab there, because you have 3 Mario spaces essentially. This one you only have 2. Thank you for that follow. Over on TikTok, appreciate that. We might be dead. Okay, we're good. Alright, let's hope we can get through this. Fucking flame got me. God damn it. Goddamn flame. Oh, we fucked up here. That's alright. Saved it. Brother, that area is so tight because you have to land and essentially just go. I was lucky. Okay. Nope. I knew it too. I was getting prepared for the big bounce and I just did the small one instead. Instead of doing the big bounce. I was hopeful. I just want to get to the door again. I think once I can get there again, I'll pop a save state just to practice, but I think I know what to do. That's on me. I jumped late. Thank you. Dang. Ooh, we were close there. That was close. Up, up. Fuck, dude. That jump sucks. It's so hard. That jump's gonna be the gatekeeping jump for me for sure. Okay. Fuck you, fishing boo. God damn it. I'm trying to set up that big jump to get over it, but I don't want to do it too early. Because it's going to be my luck I just get it right away. Instead of doing the small bounce to the big one. I just know it. That was close. I was cutting it very close. Oh man, that jump sucks. Thank you. I was gonna say, I just needed him to be a little bit higher. There we go. I bonked. Fuck me, I bonked. I thought I was underneath the platform. That will let me jump under it, but I wasn't, so I bonked. I tried to jump before I land. You can't do that in Mario. They'll eat your input every time. 60% of the time it works every time. That'll eat your input. And then you just don't jump. Okay. Here we go again. I wall clipped. Are you Panga? Oh my god. That was gonna be good. And I fucking wall clipped. Like, boy. I don't need to do that till later. That level doesn't come till Special World. Gotta love fucking wall clips. Yeah, fix your hack, Panga. Even though you've already fixed it. Fix it again. Every time I get that, that feels so, like, bad. That's on me. That's not what I do. That's on me for not doing the thing I normally do, which is a small jump to get over the flame, and then I go. That's on me for not doing the normal thing. Alright, let's just get back there again. No, that's fine. It's always fun just replaying the same section over and over and over again because of dumb mistakes. I'm just annoyed we missed the door entirely because I was spamming the shit out of up. We would have definitely made it in had I been on the door tile. And that's on me. Ooh, camera, come on, man. Stay with me, camera. Stay with me. I know you're terrible, but we need you. Fucking wall clipped again. God damn it, Panga. Jesus. And you watch, when I get to the wall clip part in Frame Perfect World, I'm not going to be able to do it. You watch. The game's going to say, fuck you, and I'm not going to be able to do it. Calling it now. I have a little bit of ways to get to Special World, and especially that level, but I just know that level is going to fuck me over. I just know it. Whereas every other level, I can get a wall jump, no problem. Or yeah, wall clip, I should say. But the one level I'll need to wall clip in, I won't get it. You watch. That's fine. I was already trying to jump before I landed. Okay. That's on me. Fuck. Should have recognized it and turned back. Take it. I'm lucky I even got that jump off. That's fine. I'll take that death. I didn't think I was going to get that spin off at all. That's kind of close. Because I felt like I was already pressing it before I landed. And again, that will always eat your input. As always. Alright, here we go again. Hello, 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 hello. I hit the fucking button. I hit the spin button to spin over him. Just tell me. God damn it. Oh, that's too close. There we go. That's better. I was like, I'm not sure where the hitbox is going to land on this one. That was a good call. Okay. Yo, cat. Hold on. Fuck. We're fucked here, aren't we? I don't know how to get into this door. Especially not now. Are you joking? Are you fucking joking me, Panga? Thanks. Thanks, Cat, for the good luck. Are you fucking kidding me, though? Like, how did I not get in the door? How did I not get in the door? The fuck, SMW? That was right there, right? Am I crazy? I have to look at the replay, I guess, but was I crazy? I feel like I was in the door. Well, that's 2 attempts at the door. We're 0 for 2. SMW broke. It must have, because I feel like I was in the door and I was hitting up. I don't know how else to do it. I don't know why I spun there. Spin jump is not the answer there. Don't do that. It worked, thankfully, but don't do that again. Hopefully I'll just get in the door and I won't have to. Ah, that jump sucks. But anyway, Kat, how are you doing? Hopefully you're having a good Saturday. Came in right as a good opportunity for me to get in the door. I fucked it up. But I don't know how. Like, I don't know how to do that any better. I almost did a spin jump. That's not the play there. Yeah, that jump sucks. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, I feel like this fishing boo is patched somehow, or is not vanilla some way. It seems to be too nice. I could be wrong, but I feel like it's acting way too nice to me. I say nice things and then it fucks me over like that. Fair enough. That's my bad. I know better. I know better than to talk nice about the level while I'm playing it, or the setup while I'm doing it. I know better. I don't feel confident about this at all. Somehow that all worked. No, my god! I hate this fucking door. This door sucks. That door absolutely sucks. We're gonna practice it, I guess. Yeah, that door fucking blows. Hanga, fix your hack again. Yeah, there's like maybe 1 or 2 chances, and then you're absolutely fucked. We're just gonna try to get to the door real quick. I just want to practice that. I know what to do from here on out. It's more about the door at this point. It might be a bad save state, but that's okay. I feel like I'm missing Kaizo blocks there too, for some reason. No, I need to get on that little ledge, I think. Although I wonder... Hold on. Yeah, I wonder if I just go straight for it. And not even bother with the ledge. I need to get up there. I wonder if that's the play. Don't even fuck with the ledge. Just go straight to the door from the fishing boo. Those are like weird little regrabs. Stay with the fishing boo, please. Oh, wall clip. Again, thanks for the wall clips. I don't want. Okay, that did seem to work better. I just somehow didn't get in the fucking door there. Well, that time I just didn't get up there. It will depend on if he's dipping or not. That's for sure. Okay. So I have to be like literally on the fucking center of the damn door. And then I get a midway. Yeah, okay, that's the play. Just go straight for the door, don't even bother with the little safety ledge. I think that will be the play to do. That'll be the move. Now I just gotta get back there to try it. I hate when you feel like you have something in your eye and then you don't. That's what it feels like right now. Very annoying. At least we get a checkpoint. Okay. Missed it. Just missed the fishing boo, but that was gonna be what we were gonna try. Just going straight to the door. Fair enough. Solid attempt, at least. We'll get it. We'll get it eventually. Let's move away and see what the next section is. Sure, no worries, BMP. I appreciate you lurking. I appreciate everybody hanging out today. Whether you're on TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, wherever you're hanging out, I appreciate you. Much love to everybody. Hopefully everyone's had a good break. If you had a break, good holiday, good New Year's. Ooh. I felt like I should have died there. Fine. I'll take the death there. I feel like on that little 2-frame jump there that I should have died at the muncher. I feel like I barely skated by it, so that's a fair death. I'm going ham on the steel drums in this track. I went too far. Also, fuck drawing hands. Yeah, hands. I always hear from all my artist friends they're terrible. Nobody likes to draw hands, apparently. You're not alone there, BNP. Well, that was close. I just went too far. But we were going to give it a try to go straight to the door there. That's for sure. God damn it. Went too far. Ooh, okay. I don't think I was going to make it up there. I was going to have to reset the ghost a little bit, but got it. Fair enough. Nope, that's a spin. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking there. It's spin, spin, and then regular jumps. Losing my mind. That's what I'm doing. Just losing my fucking mind. Spin, spin, wait. Regular, spin, regular, spin. Two frame, spin, spin. Spin, and then we just spin it to win it for the rest of the time. Yeah, we were dead there. I should have gone to the ledge, I guess. If I don't get that right away, maybe going to the ledge is the play. But we'll try to just do it in one go to get up to the door. It's the oscillation that kind of fucked me there, but that's okay. It's a solid attempt. Land on the ledge. You got time. Land on the ledge. You'll be fine. Yeah, someone's beating the shit out of the steel drum on this track. On this port. At least from what I can hear in my headphones. Need one more bounce. Fair enough. So, I was saying earlier, I'm curious what the next cultural phenomena is going to be. We had Game of Thrones, we had Stranger Things. Stranger Things is now over. I'm wondering what the next big cultural TV show is going to be. Because I mean, everybody talked about Game of Thrones when it was out. Everybody talked about, and is still talking about Stranger Things. So I'm curious what the next big show will be or if there'll even be one. I have to imagine something will come along that will catch social media's attention, that everybody will be talking about. It was already Severance. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, a lot of people did talk about Severance. That's true. Because, like, Game of Thrones was interesting because everybody talked about Game of Thrones. Whether or not you liked fantasy or not, people were talking about it. Same with, like, Stranger Things, you know what I mean? Like, even if people didn't particularly like that genre, typically, people were still talking about Stranger Things. Or, like, same with, like I said, Game of Thrones. So it's always interesting to me to try to figure out what the next pop culture thing is going to be that blows up, that everybody talks about. Yeah, that's true about Severance. Now, is Severance done, or is there more coming? I'm not. I've never watched the show, so I'm not sure. First season ended horribly. Yeah, I heard that too. Severance has season 3 incoming soon. Gotcha. Okay. So maybe that'll be what everybody talks about again. I do know that Blumhouse just optioned an animated show and a movie of a comic adaptation called Something is Killing the Children. And that is a fantastic comic so far. It's a very interesting. What is my favorite in the Zeitgeist? Probably Stranger Things, to be honest. I liked Game of Thrones until the ending. The last season of Game of Thrones just sucks. I know a lot of people don't really like the last season of Stranger Things. I think the problem with season 5 of Stranger Things is they broke it up. If that just played, and now that we can watch it all at once, I feel like a lot of people will like it more now that it's not broken up. And I had no problems with the finale. No spoilers or anything like that. People that haven't seen it, but I had no problems with the finale. I thought it wrapped up everything wonderfully, kept in the theme of 80s, because that's how 80s, movies and shows did it, right? They wrapped up with a nice bow. Yeah, are there plot holes? Sure, absolutely, but there's plot holes in fucking everything. Right, Betty? I got a little misty-eyed. I got a little teary-eyed at the last 20 minutes of Stranger Things too, because it's interesting. It's been 10 years, right? 10 years of your life of watching the show, posterizing, theorizing, going on message boards. You're talking to other people about, theories of the show and what could happen, things like that. It's a long time. And again, like I said, I think they wrapped it up perfectly. I think they did it justice for the 80s style of how everything was wrapped up nicely. Like I said, sure, there are plot holes, absolutely. But again, name me something without fucking plot holes. I kind of wrote about it on Facebook. Yo, Donald, thank you for that raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. Give me 1 sec. Donald, how'd the rest of your stream go? I think you were doing a randomizer. How did the rando go? Let's see if we can get this for the raid. No, I didn't feel confident about that jump. Sub 4? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Head seed? Nice. Nice. Welcome on in. If you guys don't know who I am Leetful. You can call me Leet, call me Fool, or you can call me Jeff. Currently playing some SMW Kaizo hacks. That's what I normally do, but I'm going to try to branch out into some variety this year, I think. We're playing Dram 1 right now. It is version 1.3, so it has some quality of life patches in there, like the retry, things like that. So instant retry is applied. There's no more vanilla retry. So far, been pretty good. We got 8 exits out of 19, we're doing it. We're getting there. Right now, stuck in a very tough ghost house with a fucked up door. If you guys aren't following Donald, you should definitely go follow Donald. He is a awesome streamer. Thank you for that follow. All my follows here are anonymous, so go ahead and drop that follow if you want. And you don't have to chat if you don't want to. You can go back to lurk. I appreciate it. But yeah, so this has been pretty fucked up. We were just talking about Stranger Things and like pop culture zeitgeist and what has like kind of transcended the normal genre of shows. Like for instance with Stranger Things, everybody fucking watched it. Game of Thrones is kind of the same way. Everybody watched it, talked about it. You know, people that typically wouldn't watch or enjoy fantasy watched Game of Thrones. Or same with people that didn't really like thriller, horror, sci-fi stuff wouldn't watch Game of Thrones, but they did. So we're kind of discussing that. I'm just curious what people think will be the next Game of Thrones, or is it going to be a while before we see another show like that come out? And I was just also talking about how I enjoyed this season finale without any spoilers of Stranger Things. I enjoyed the finale. I think it was perfect the way it was. I think they wrapped up everything perfectly in a nice bow, a la the 80s, which is, you know, what they were doing. It's what's inspired, you know, by is the 80s. So I think they did it perfect that way. Were people upset? Sure, absolutely. Everyone's going to be upset. You can never make everybody happy. It's impossible. Especially when it comes to shows with big fandoms like that and things like that. It's almost impossible to please everybody. I kind of wrote about it on Facebook, how I think fandoms kind of ruin things for people sometimes, and you just kind of have to go with the flow, right? And I think that you're just never going to please everybody, because there's always going to be plot holes, there's always going to be problems with the logic and things like that. And like, even when you look at things that are so beloved, like Infinity War and Endgame, right? When you really start to think about those movies, the logic doesn't make sense. And there's giant plot holes, and they're actually terribly written movies. And that's what I said on my Facebook. And so far, I don't have anybody that's disagreed with me. I think they are. When you really get down to it, the nitty gritty, those movies are terribly written. And that's fine. They're entertaining as all hell. But you can't say the same thing about like Stranger Things, because you can, because it's entertaining as all hell and they're giant plot holes. You just leave it alone. So I'm just getting like tired of people like nitpicking shit. It's like, yeah, if you nitpick anything, you're gonna find issues. Just leave it alone and enjoy it for what it was. It ran for 10 years, and that's impressive. Granted, there is some big time gaps there because of COVID and writer strikes and things like that, but still, it's like you just gotta let it go and just enjoy it. But anyway, I digress. I think there's a potential for another, if they do it right, another big thing that Blumhouse Entertainment just optioned. It's a comic book called Something's Killing the Children, and it is fantastic. It's got a little bit of Game of Thrones where there's houses and loyalties and things like that, and then it's got kind of the sci-fi elements and horror elements that Stranger Things had with monsters killing children, and this society kind of has to stop them. It's very good. It's a very good series. I highly recommend it if you're looking for a new comic book series to pick up. And they've optioned an animated. You're gonna look into that one? Yeah, I highly recommend it, Betty. It's been really good. So Blumhouse optioned a animated series and a movie. I'm more interested in the animated series than I am the movie, but I highly recommend it. I think there's like 40 something issues out right now, and it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's definitely not for kids. I will say that. Just be forewarned, not for children. But it's definitely a really cool concept. And I've been enjoying reading the book so far. So I'm very excited to get to see the animated show and see what they do for a movie. But yeah, it's really interesting because, like I said, every house does like a different job involving the monsters. And like I said, there's kind of like a little bit of Game of Thrones element there with the different house banners and things like that, politics, and then there's the Stranger Things thing with monsters and children and the mystery and the small towns. It's really cool. I highly recommend it. Yo, Lindsay. Fucking Maury. That was so funny. Thank you for sending me that clip. That's too funny. God. So tapped it. I just want to get in this goddamn door. I'm so close to getting into this goddamn door and I just can't. Yeah, that was super funny. Okay. Okay. Alright, alright. Now back to this fishing boo. Okay. Where were you? God damn it, where were you? So anyway, this is what we need to do, I think, for the door. Get the door to work. Yeah, can do that. But we're not going to take that. Oh boy. It is a 6-7 emote. I like it. That one for Newgasm? Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true, you're a pal and a confidant. Thank you for being a friend. Yo, Lindsay, thank you for that gift sub to Black and Proud. Black and Proud, get subbed, you nerd. Enjoy the ad-free viewing and the emotes. You may have commissioned an emote? Hell yeah. Love it, Newgasm. Love it. Yes, thank you for that gift sub to BMP. You can now enjoy the dance emote. That 2-frame jump. Yeah, that 2-frame jump sucks. To be fair, he was paid, so I get it. It probably pained him to make it, but still. There they are. Little 6-7. Oh my god, that jump sucks. I hate it. Wasn't willingly, yeah, I know. We can tell, EMP, we can tell. Well, at least we're getting there. We got like half a level done. We've seen the door a couple times. One's a tough door entry because there's a boo laser guarding it. I think the idea is to just go straight to the door. I just haven't had a good opportunity to get there yet. That's not practice. No, god damn it. Yeah, this fishing boo is actually not too bad. It's actually pretty nice. It's just there's some parts where I just can't do a big jump for whatever reason. It's the door that's really like the 2-frame jump and the door are the real like ball busters in this one. Okay. Alright, here we go again. No, fuck you, dude! How did I bonk? I thought I was clear of the wall there. I was not. God damn it. Yeah. I've wall clipped a bunch of times and then I've done that a bunch of times. Very annoying. Just need to like simply win, I guess. That's all, right? All you need to do is just win. I don't know why I haven't thought of that, of just winning. Anyway, I appreciate everybody hanging out. Like I said, whether you're on TikTok, YouTube, or Twitch, I appreciate you hanging out. Much love to everybody. Hope everyone's had a good break, if you had one. I hope work hasn't been too bad for you. Hope everyone had a good holiday. Oh, come on. I will say this, I'm not looking forward to going back to work Monday. But it'll be nice to get back into like a routine. I knew it was there, and I knew as soon as I jumped, I was like, fuck. But it'll be nice to get back to like a routine. It'll be nice for my son to go back to school and get back to his routine. He's been out of whack. Here we go. God damn it. Press the jump button a little too much. Yeah, I know. I could probably go in between these ghosts. I just don't trust myself. And again, we're not going for speed here. We're just going to make the setups consistent. Alright, I got a couple more attempts to me and then I gotta get going. I gotta get some dinner and just want to kind of relax for the rest of the night. Maybe we'll get back on tomorrow night or tomorrow at some point. We'll see. I got a couple more attempts to me before I gotta get going. I think we're doing shrimp salads. So like salad and then some grilled like shrimp. wide spin on them, and let's try to get more back to the healthy stuff. We had some Mexican food for lunch today that was really good from a place that's new to us that's by our house. It was really good, so we'll definitely be going back there at some point. For tonight, we're just going to kind of try to get back on the salad train, the health train, all that jazz. You know, new year, new me, and all that jazz. But no, in all honesty, it's just better for my stomach too. Yeah, it's really nice, and it's really convenient because it's by our house too. It's maybe like 10 minutes from our house. Pretty excited about that. Alright, I would really like to get to the fishing booth again. That would be really cool. Bro, this jump, man. Jump sucks. Donald, thank you again for the raid. I really appreciate it. I'm sure you had some post-stream things to do. I get it. So, I appreciate you bringing your people over here. You're about to give up on drawing hands? That's fair. I thought I hit the Kaiser block. Yeah, just didn't have enough. Yeah, I would like to at least get to the fishing booth one more time before I call it. Offline, I did get through to Fennel on Casio, so we'll eventually pick that back up and do Fennel attempts until she's dead. Brother, where were you? The fishing booth just kind of like gave up. Because I was talking nice about it. Should know better. Then we can put Casio to rest. Come on. Erie, please. We did watch Five Nights at Freddy's 2 last night. My only qualms with that movie is I don't know. It's annoying and really ballsy choice to leave it on a cliffhanger. To assume you're gonna have another movie is a really bold choice. Because they wrapped up like absolutely nothing in that movie. And that is a very bold choice. This is also dumb. Yeah, I was stuck there. That was really bad. I was just letting the Erie clear at that point just in case. But I don't think I can survive that way. But yeah, no, it It was okay. There were some cool moments. Some moments from the games that my son recognized. I don't, because I've never played those games. But overall, like, I don't know. I don't know if we need to end on a cliffhanger. Because it's a bold assumption that you're gonna get another one. I need to do a full jump there to the wall. We're kind of regressing here, so that's why we might call it soon. But yeah, that's what I thought at least. I was like, a bold move in this day and age to assume you're going to get another one. Because I don't know how it did at the box office, but I can't imagine it did well. That was sketchy. But it worked. That's tough because I have to like do that quick. And I did not do that very quick. To avoid that Eerie at the top there. It's kind of a weird regrab. Alright. I think one more good attempt and then I'm good. Nice, Betty. It's true, though. She's not wrong. Do, 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 do. There it is. I gotcha. Do, 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 do. Up, up. Oh, come on. Brother. Such a good emote. Ugh. All right, I'm done. I'm done on that one. It's fine. We'll come back to this. Like I said, maybe tomorrow. I need to go eat. I'm starting to get hangry. I can recognize when I'm starting to get hangry. So, all right, we're gonna end on TikTok and YouTube first, as usual. Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate you. No worries, Lindsay.